Hello everyone, welcome to March at Ozarks Technical Community College. February got off to a crazy start here at OTC. Don't worry, this wasn't a real bombing, it was a mass casualty training at OTC for CoxHealth paramedics and emergency medical technicians. The training simulated a mass bombing with a variety of injuries portrayed by real actors and mannequins from OTC's Allied Health Simulation Lab. CoxHealth regularly trains using OTC's facilities and mannequins because that training is invaluable.
It's something that you can't do anywhere else. The ability to recreate a patient care environment and evaluate their performance, stop that performance, step back, reevaluate it, and have them do it again.
The very next day, there was another frenzy at OTC, but this one didn't involve injuries, real or fake. The FAFSA Frenzy is part of a national program where both existing and prospective students can come to campus to get help filling out the free application for federal student aid. And it wasn't just OTC students who were eligible for help. Anyone from high school students to those attending other colleges could get free help filling out the documents. It's important to get it right because it's the basis for all student aid.
The FAFSA is a very important document when students are applying for federal student aid, not just for the federal student aid portion of it, but many institutions now use that information in order to award their own institutional aid in the way of scholarships or money from other programs. Some private resources may do the same, and also many states use that information as well in order to determine what kind of state aid you could potentially receive from state grants and scholarship programs that are out there.
OTC assisted nearly 100 students with their FAFSA documents during this year's FAFSA Frenzy. On February 24th, OTC Lebanon honored Laclede Electric Cooperative for assistance with the completion of Casey Hall. Laclede Electric provided a $500,000 interest-free loan to OTC. The expansion will allow students to earn an associate's degree from OTC and then transition into a 4-year degree program without leaving the Lebanon area.
We're all about giving back to the community. We're member-owned. And that's a way that we can help our members thrive by helping provide educational assistance and help projects like this go. And this was a project that does not have any cost to Laclede Electric. It's simply a pass-through, but it takes a rural electric co-op to be able to apply for it on behalf of another organization.
We all know that OTC instructors are talented, but often those talents go far beyond what they teach. That allied health instructor may also be a talented cook. Well, meet Jeff Johnson, a guy who is equally comfortable making videos or making music.
So chapter 1 test.
This is how most people know OTC's Jeff Johnson as an instructor in electronic media production at OTC Springfield. But you might catch him on a weekend night playing stand-up bass in the local band Sunset to Burns. It's a hobby, but it has a lot of similarities to his profession.
Music is amazing because it's happening right now, and now, and now, and now. And I think that's why I like media and live production, is because it was happening now, 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 now.
Jeff is quite a bit older than his bandmates. Not old enough to be their father, but definitely a big brother.
Doc Johnson is what they call me. Yeah.
And he sets a good example for his bandmates, often entertaining them at his house after rehearsals, and he even encouraged 2 of them to enroll at OTC. That's fitting because OTC has been a big part of Jeff's life for the last 6 years, first as a video producer and student, and now as an instructor.
OTC is kind of like my home. You know, I learn here, I teach here. Both of my kids, you know, one is still in the early childhood center. My wife is an adjunct instructor here. This is my family, so I've kind of grown up, you know, here, and I want to continue to keep growing. And this is just a real good place to do that.
You can find Sunset to Burns' album Whiskey Stories on iTunes. Sticking with music, AC/DC's song Back in Black was released in 1980, long before most of our students were born. But for OTC, Back in Black literally means we want our students wearing black, as in caps and gowns. On Wednesday, April 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., OTC will host the Back in Black Kickoff. The event is a one-stop shop for graduation with cap and gown pickup, a career fair, and prizes because graduation is something to get excited about.
I tell you, for so many of our students, graduation is a huge deal. It's exciting. It's everything that they've worked for. So we just want to be able to support them and get their family and their friends to participate in that event and just celebrate with them.
OTC graduation is Thursday, May 15th at JQH Arena. We want to take a moment to say congratulations to Carol Brand, who retired at the end of February after more than 18 years at OTC. She spent her entire time at OTC in purchasing. Good luck in your retirement. A reminder that you can find out additional news and information about the college on our social media sites. And please let me know if you have any story ideas. Email those to millerm@otc.edu. The entire OTC community mourned in February when founding OTC board member Frank Farmer died at the age of 89. The longtime newspaperman served on OTC's board from 1990 until 2007, when he was named a trustee emeritus. Thank you, Mr. Farmer. You leave a powerful legacy here at OTC. That's it for this month. Until next time, I'll see you around the college.